actually looking for the statements and finding the statements that have been overlooked in the past. So in other words, while there are people who analyze a multitude of statements within a segment or within an interview, I love to look for what has been overlooked, especially in the very early interviews of Chris Proudfoot and especially Katie Proudfoot. And what I also have noticed, that they often come in twos. So when you have Katie Proudfoot say, okay, there was a third at 10 p.m. and she said something like, what happened, Baba, did you fall out of bed? Well, she then makes another statement where she says, I don't want, in another interview, I don't want his face to fall to the bottom of the feed. So again, she's talking about falling, his face falling. These twos, or the second ones, really help me realize the track that I'm on is the right one. But what we're still looking for are interviews indicating what actually happened to the body. And I have talked about the Clarksville video where she mentions where he mentions something about in Clarksville or around Clarksville. There's a correction there after what looks like it could be a nudge. I'm still interested in finding this video, but I will take my time and play this one by ear. I don't want to be over anxious and feel like, okay, now I have to make a nice big video about what I have already. I'm still in the process of finding it. The other example would be the cameras. She's telling us, I want to see camera footage. That should be enough, right? What mother of a mother of a missing child shouldn't have to explain and wouldn't be asked, why do you want to see the camera footage? And she says, to prove. This is very, very important. Okay? What is the priority here? To find my son or to prove something? There is no need for proof in the search of a missing child. And then again, I saw the early, I guess it's from a poster that she put up on the day he supposedly went missing, which, you know, that day is supposed to be the day, the 26th, but yeah, I've gotten into this a lot before. So that's why I make sure I say he was supposedly missing from the 26th. You know, between midnight and 6 a.m. she wants people to look at the cameras. And you can go to my X account, Firetown, or you can go to firetown.com/statement analysis, where I am talking a little bit more in detail about this. Her priority is the camera. What was captured on camera? And why is that so important? So thank you everybody for sending me more of the older statements, the certain parts that stand out, because the key is in the statements.